So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We could use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we gonna pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone non-stop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. I'm kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Not gonna lie, this beats working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
Tag!
Reconsider that mascot career, Chase. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
That's a tag.
Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
One.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
3.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it. Alexis, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. You two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
Tag was made. Tag.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
One.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
That's a good tag. One.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
1, 2, 3.
My new mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
1, 2.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
There's the tag.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
There's a tag.
It's too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods.
One, two, 3, 4.
And you two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. after a new career. I got a million of them. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe?
2.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Tag is good. One, two, bring it.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are. Typically, Unity title matches are intergender, but we're progressive here at NXT, so I'll allow it.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great, and Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Not safe yet.
Kick! He answers right back.
Man, strikes.
Wow! The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
No respect from the champion shown there. Ooh! Placed him in the corner here. What a counter!
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Bang! Springboard! Shooting star press.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. And a stomp to the gut.
The action spilling in our direction.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. And that's it. Scores the win for the team. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force.
How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things. But right hands create separation and an escape. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Ooh. Oh, big back fist connects.
Enziguri to the floor. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And then in the face. Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Buries a knee to the body.
Oof! Oh!
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Getting him right into the corner. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Super kick! Nice job dodging contact there. Swinging.
backbreaker.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And Ryan in pain.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
The ref took the brunt of that one. What a counter by Alexis. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine. Tagged into the action.
Tag made. Legs caught.
Agile movement.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Here comes her partner.
Locking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
Why do you think I'm here? Word on the street is Raw and SmackDown need all the help they can get.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Double axe handle.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
It is his time to take care of business.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, brutal.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And now he gets back into the ring. Taking off from the ropes. Gable sent flying.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Off the rope.
Crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to...
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Into the barricade.
Oh boy, taking a trip into the audience.
Bringing it back to ringside now.
Smart with countouts in effect.
Take off.
There's the Meteora.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Boots! Nice.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, chop after chop. Rapid fire knife edge chops.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent.
Right to the face.
That can do Gable in.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 3, no, a 2 count.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. Caught in a bad spot.
Springboard.
Shooting star!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
You got to be careful. So many. Take off.
And completely missed him up.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Heading back to the ring.
Heading out, beneath.
On the apron.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
This looks like the setup too.
What a neck breaker.
Terrible position for Gable. Ooh, what a moonsault.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ron the Savage Tyson.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That's a powerful call to arms, but is it appropriate for a relative newcomer to already be asking for a major shift? Doesn't this put you at odds with the very organization that just brought you in?
Kathy, because I have fresh eyes, I could see what's broken around here. Yes, I'm challenging the norms, but that's because I believe in the potential of this organization to evolve. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better. I know you haven't been here that long, but in general, I prefer to only have one rebellion to deal with at a time.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Ron the Savage Tyson.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shot. The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He goes back into the ring here. And Breaker turns the tables.
What a knee to the face.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Neck breaker. saw that coming. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Off the rope.
Honing in on the arm.
Tossed back into the ring. And what's this manager looking for into the ring? He has no business down there. Cobra clutch. Torture. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Into a knee, feeling like it's over for Breaker. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Solid grip on this hold. Not
in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Clothesline! Off with their head. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Military press into the power slam. Oh, God. Neck breaker.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see Little Buck.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
Off the rope.
Got a terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there. Switched it up and hit the DDT. And into the corner he goes.
Rapid fire knife edge chops. And a jab to the face.
Breaker's pulled in.
Into a neck breaker.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Makes a cover. Amazing.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
A new strategy is needed right up.
it. Oh, knee right to the face.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good. Could that be enough?
For the win. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all
Makes
that.
the call. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Shoulder tackle. I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Connects. Saw it coming. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Nice counter from Breaker. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He's still got more left in the tank. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen Braun Breaker in this much in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
The sleeper.
Will break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Oh, man. Landing on top of the skull. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Up and over with the Frankensteiner. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Boom.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. And he's looking out of sorts now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Hoisted up into a knee.
And this has to be the end of it.
The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
What a whirling spear.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Uh-oh, second row.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Clothesline.
Looking to put this one away here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Tossing them aside. Down with the Frankensteiner.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick out just before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Uh-oh. The sleeper
And he just decides to hit the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh, look at this. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
With authority.
Into a knee. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh, look at this.
attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Ron the Savage Tyson.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not.
Good idea.
No.
Okay. It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or...
Well, we wouldn't want that.
This is on me. I didn't expect...
You need to end it.
How about I end it next week? We've got...
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Braun the Savage Tyson, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Tries the roll-up.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
It's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Oh, he saw it coming. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, short arm shot. With a hang on.
Nice springboard into the drop.
Looking to catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
Rapid fire stops to the back. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Bang! Knee right on target.
But now Gunther fends it off. Good counter. Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Set him up. Oh, ouch. Finn turns it around. Boom. Already he's taken on some damage. Full back kick. He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Knee strike to the back.
Was mounted with punches. And that did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. And a stop to the gut, too.
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oof. And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Unloads with the boot.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Smart. With a burning lariat. Pin. Here we go.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Loose cover. To a strong kick out.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Orton able to counter. Oh, my goodness. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Put down face first. Victory now.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Chucked right out of the ring.
And the cover. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Strikes! Wow! Nasty knee.
Gosh.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Secure the match. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. And he goes crashing to the... Randy might be defeated here. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
Still not enough to put him away.
Snapmare. Gunther. Crashing down hard. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. What impact. Turn that around on Balor.
There was some power behind that punch. Swing, can this be it? Is this the end?
Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oof, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Big boom. We see Gunther. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Forearm club.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
He's in a very bad spot. chances are faded.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. Oh, look at this. He lets his opponent into the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Into the cover.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
With unbelievable power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever. Clinching.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast. But that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Braun the Savage and the Princess Psycho Maria Taylor.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Unity's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Swanton.
What a flip! Running senton! Nice flip. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Timed his defense perfectly. Sent to the corner.
Picking up speed. Turned inside out with a clothesline. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And she quickly turned that around. Showing agility from the champ there.
There it is. There's a tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Boom! Boom!
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Sharp kicks. Bang! Every strike more devastating than the last. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Clothesline in the corner.
We've got a tag.
Oh my God.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Senton connects.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Anticipated that.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
Oh, that was awesome.
Mind-blowing. Makes it look easy.
Ooh.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Stops the kick.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh my God.
Superhuman power.
Pain, just pain. And all.
Keep the team in this one.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Little Skywalker. Able to save herself there.
Boom, right in the button. She decides to tag out.
My, what elevation!
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face. Last second knee to the face there.
Oh man!
Oh man!
Here it comes! Up! Maybe not. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Boom! Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Springboard! Shooting star! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man!
What a nasty STO.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
this match all he's got right now.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Sent right into the corner. And now gets tossed into the ring. Clothesline in the corner.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And the tag's made.
Sure, clothesline.
Spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. He almost got caught by that one.
Running knee lift.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What are we going to see here? Face buster.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
She gets put in the corner. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's able to reverse it.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Wait a second. No way.
Absolutely not.
This is not possible. Are we going to see it? Double F5! Holy moly!
Does that become an F10?
Looking for the pin. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Why?
High knee right between the shoulders.
Step over. DDT.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Planning something big here. Catches the leg.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
dangerously close here.
Catches the kick.
Oh, unique offense.
And she slides her back to the mat. Whip back into the ring. Oh, my! Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's facing adversity here. I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, on the apron.
Got him in the corner now.
She countered that into her own offense. I have no earthly idea how she's going to do this. This is absolutely insanity.
This is gonna be impossible! Are you kidding? No way!
Lord, double Samoan drop.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Braun the Savage Tyson and the Princess Psycho Maria Taylor.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
To be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
Here is your winner, the Princess Psycho Maria Taylor.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you...
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting as your #1 draft pick. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh.